This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Valkyria Chronicles. Last time, the Marmoto was just gonna go ahead to Rangrease and destroy something. Well, probably the castle, because that's what's in Rangrease. But we gotta stop it! Sorry if I seem kind of tired. Whew. Today was a crazy day.
Operation Maiden's Shield, together with the Rangrease Royal Guard.
I'm not complaining. It's just a hard day at college, but recording, I love doing it. Really, I know, for me at least, I know this has nothing to do with the game, but for me at least, recording just takes my mind off of everything. So much fun. Even though the editing can be a little annoying sometimes, it's not that big a deal. It's not like I'm doing Sugar Conroy editing, so I need to just stop complaining, because that's some serious editing. Or Chip Cheesem editing with Metal Gear Rising, which is an excellent LP. You should watch it. Or if you don't want to watch Chip Cheesem, go watch Armageddon Chaos Souls. Whatever. Anyways, now for this mission, I'd recommend you bring 2 scouts. I'll bring Mel. What actually does? Oh crap! I think I might have accidentally put the wrong guns on them. So I don't know. I'll bring Ika. So anyways, I recommend you just bring 2 scouts. That's it.
Letting the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
Yes, Miss Captain Verant. So yeah, this mission is oh, excuse me, disgusting burp. This is kind of a slow mission.
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out!
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
Now, this mission's very slow, so because you have to wait for the Marmoto to follow you, there's a couple of things I believe you can do to make it go faster.
Right, here I go.
Because the problem is the A rank. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten an A rank on this mission, but the thing is, because you have to wait for it to follow you, it takes quite a bit of time. So I'm thinking what I might do, I'm gonna try something. I think there's a way for it to follow you a little faster. So, oh, she doesn't have the long range gun. Shoot, this is not good accuracy at all. Well, let me see. Now I'll just try and shoot her. I also have. But yeah, the reason why yeah, and that's why the accuracy gun is 1,000 times better. And Ika's almost dead. But yeah, the reason why I only brought Ika and Alicia is because you only need to just get the tank to follow you. You gotta make sure you get your, the Edelweiss to follow you. But you can let the Shamrock die. It doesn't matter. Mr. Zaka can go ahead and die in his tank. He'll be fine. But the Edelweiss has to follow you. Now there's a Lancer right behind this corner. Now this whatever. Oh good, she has the accurate gun. So yeah. Sorry for my snuffles. Ugh, it's so rainy in Seattle. I had we recently had a power outage, and it was out for about 3 days. I wouldn't say 3 days, maybe 2, almost 3. It was pretty annoying, but it's still not as bad as when there was one year when we were living in these apartments. The power went out. It was in the middle of winter, huge snowstorm. The power was out. This was in Kent. It was crazy. The power was completely out. It was absolutely insane. Now we need to blow. Actually, you know what? I don't think we need to blow. Now, see, we have these Ragnite crates, which slow the Marmoto down. But I don't know if I want to actually do that. Mainly because when you slow it down, it takes a long time for him to even catch up to you. Like even before though, he's really slow. So what I think I'm gonna do is just get the tank. Because what you need to do is you need to block off there's some of the Ragnite things that you absolutely need to block off, or he'll go right to Rangrease and you'll lose. So those ones you need to block off. But the other ones I think you can keep unblocked, so that way you can get a better ranking. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Can't believe something like this even
I'm gonna...
exists.
Now, can I possibly shoot... I don't know. Can I get that far? Oop, no, that's not far enough. Let me see. We can shoot this rag. Ooh, you know what though? Kind of worried though. I don't know how far that range is, so I'm actually not going to shoot it just because... Oh no, I could have shot it and it would have been okay, darn.
This is getting hairy.
Alright, whatever. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, the tank didn't get crushed by it.
We're just getting warmed up.
Alright, now we need to make sure that Ica can get out of here. Now thankfully though, you just need to shoot the Ragnite crates once and they blow up. But yeah, I'm only shooting the ones that you need to shoot that will stop the Marmoto from going to the capital. All the other ones though, I think I'll leave. It should be okay. Hopefully, you know, because when you don't do it that way, it takes like, I wouldn't say 10 turns, but almost 10 turns for him to get there, and it's very slow. But anyways, yeah, it was just a horrible snowstorm, absolutely no power, snow everywhere, roads frozen over. It's crazy. We started just breaking apart anything that was wood in our house and just throwing it in the fireplace. It was absolutely horrible, but we made it through, so I never complain. I try not to complain about anything because I've had it like, wow, that was horrible. And I know that people around the world have it so much worse than me. So I try and remember, you know, I have electricity, I have fresh water, because for quite a long time in my life, I didn't have, you know, a faucet. You know, I lived out in the reservation, so, you know, it was like, awesome! I remember because I was out there for like maybe 2 years or something, and then I came back, and I was like, what's the faucet? Water? I can get water from here?
Lieutenant,
It's such a long time ago that I don't remember
installed
much.
next to the gully walls.
It was crazy though.
Detonate
But back to
them
the
with a
game,
gunshot.
because that's what matters.
They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
Also, the Marmoto has mortars. Yeah, I don't know why I told that story. I just kind of felt like, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay, our turn.
Entering combat!
Man, my nose is really stuffy today. Alright, I'm just gonna hit this with a shrapnel round. So yeah, you absolutely need to block this way, or he will go straight to Rangries and you will lose. It's a pain in the butt. This mission's kind of annoying because it's so slow. I mean, it's not as annoying as the first tank battle you have with him. That one's really annoying. Actually, the next battle is really annoying. Now, I'm not gonna shoot that one right there because all that does is slow him down, and I don't want to slow him down. I just want to block him off from areas that I don't want him going to.
Here we go!
I don't want this to take like 10 turns or something, because that's how long it takes sometimes. Well, anyways, we got to go ahead and use the tank to drive over these mines, which is actually really cool. Oh crap! I don't have any more shrapnel. Can I blow up one of these things with the round? Oh, I can. Can I shoot it with a machine gun actually? I didn't think that'd work. That's okay. I'll just use. Actually, I'll use you since you're right there.
Right, here I go.
I go. Now there's a guy over here, so we gotta be careful. But we can use the tank to get rid of him. I should really heal Ica though.
Bang, bang, baby.
There we go. I like how the explosions are blue. Oh gosh, what is with my nose today? Okay, we'll just
Entering combat!
move the Edelweiss. We'll have plenty of time to heal Ica. I like how though if you run over these grenades, I mean not the grenades, but the landmines with the tank, they won't blow up. I guess they don't work on big tanks. Like there's the anti-tank mines, which do work, but they don't work on humans. See, now I don't understand why. I mean, I'm sure there's some reason why it doesn't work. Maybe the weight's too much for the regular mines and then they don't activate. Or the weight is too little for the tank mines and so they don't activate. I don't really understand why they don't activate on each other, but, you know, there's probably a reason and I'm just I just don't know anything about mines. You know. No shame in that. Alright. So yeah, this guy really likes to... I don't know what he's doing. He like has a crush on Alicia or something. He's like, oh my gosh, Alicia's right there and I can see her. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious me. I don't know if he sounds like that, but to me, he probably is. Oh god, in that tree. More tree brutalization. When will the Marmoto just end this? The Marmoto's pretty cool looking though. It's way bigger than the tank we first fought. And a lot slower. So yeah, if you put that thing there, it would have taken a turn for him and he wouldn't have been able to move, so... It's a lot quicker if you don't.
Sir, there's a fork in the gully.
Do you have a... what's that word?
The straight path
Looking
leads
for
away
when
from
you
our target.
when you whistle when you
We
talk?
need to make them turn.
In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path to block it with debris?
I guess you don't.
Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
Debris is such a funny word. I know this is off topic again, because this part's kind of... There's not much to talk about. But debris is a funny word, because there's an S at the end, but you don't say debris. You say debris. I don't understand that. I'm an English teacher now, viewers. I don't know. Gotta watch out for the anti-tank ones, but even if I accidentally hit them, I'll be okay, because,
Enemy sighted!
my upgraded tank. No, I don't think this will kill him, though. Oh, unless I shoot him in the head. Thank you. Trooper elite my butt.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Enemy
I really
sighted!
do like the way the Edelweiss looks, though. It's a very cool looking tank. Now there's a Lancer and a
Entering
sniper
combat.
over there. Oh shoot, I gotta make sure to get the Alicia and
Now!
I got out of there. Oh no, the signs! I love that they put sign physics for that. That's awesome. Oh gosh.
Keep an eye on your rear.
And I blew up my tread. That's okay.
Gotta love nature.
Now I should be okay from the Lancer. He might be able to shoot me, but I should be fine. Now what I need to do though is with Ica and Alicia
No problem, boss.
is to get them to activate the other Ragnite canisters over here. Oh man, I should have used maybe Alicia though, because Alicia has, you know, the potential of doing double movement.
Don't even try to
well.
fight it head on.
It's okay. I'll just use Ica since she's closer, and then I'll move Alicia for
Here
the
I
last
go.
turn so that she doesn't, you know, get hit by the whatever it's called. You know.
Please be careful of
Alright, we're gonna hit the one over there since we're farther, and we won't have enough room to run away from this one. Ica might die though, just because the sniper might kill her. Oh wow, it does take more than 4 shots to kill that, to shoot it. I never knew that. Cool. That's interesting. I've always only just beat it with 1 shot. Alright, yeah, you have to break that one, but the old Klondike Road you want to keep open. Alright, let's grab Alicia.
My turn, okay?
It is indeed your turn. Now what is the Marmoto doing? Yep, big and brooding. Alright, let's get you out of there. We're gonna hide Alicia behind the tank. She should be safe there. And then she's gonna go... Well, actually what I want to do is get rid of that shock trooper first. Because the shock trooper will beat, you know, Alicia fairly quickly. Because, you know, even unless I put a defense order on her. But, you know, I'd rather just defeat it with the tank because I gotta get him over there anyways. But yeah, I believe this is the fastest way to do it is by not activating any of the Ragnites that will block his way. Just activate the Ragnites that will prevent him from exiting the level. I'm not 100% sure. I've never gotten an A rank on this mission because I've never really experimented with this one. Because it's such a slow fight. Okay, looks like he's turning and he's following us. Good. Because that would it. Oh, okay, I guess they didn't want to fight.
Enemy course change confirmed.
Looks like we made him turn. Okay, let's keep guiding that thing home.
Alright, more mortars. So yeah, this is going a lot quicker because before he would, if I did block him with the other Ragnite, he would just be... Let me see. If I blocked him with the other Ragnite, he would probably just be right around more up. So he would just... He probably would have blown up that rock just about in the last turn. So yeah, that's why...
Here we go!
So yeah. Alright. First thing I do though is get rid of that, like I said,
Check your ammunition
get rid of
stores.
that, whatever it's called. Don't want him about. Let me see, I wonder how many shots it'll take to kill. Okay, that's way too far. It's a smoke screen. Ooh, if I shoot it with a piercing round, that'll hurt him. Oh! I completely missed. That's okay though. I'll just get closer.
Here we go!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get right up in your grill. Hey buddy, what's going on? Hope you don't mind being shot in the face.
Fire!
Are you serious? Really? Whatever. Okay. Well, enough fooling around.
Moving out.
We'll just let Alicia deal with it. Alicia should be able to deal with it just fine. And then we'll let Aki destroy that one over there, and then Alicia will start shooting the other guy. I'll just let Alicia use the,
You can't let them provoke you.
this. Okay, well, whoops. There we go.
Now.
I like it when it hits their head. Dink! Well, I barely missed that sniper guy. Alright. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the Lancer, though, just
No
because,
problem, boss.
yeah, the Lancers, you know, they're not too... I mean, they're annoying, but I wouldn't say... I mean, they never go around you and try and shoot your blue butt, so it should be okay. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh, her pollen allergies kicked in. She's gonna lose health whenever she's on green. Or near flowers, I believe. Okay, she's not losing any life now, but... Hide you behind the tank. Because that place is safe. Rock slide imminent. Yeah, rock slide's awesome. You know what's also awesome, and I know this is Pokemon, but I got a Mega Aggron. Not trying to Mega Aggron rocks. Mega Aggron is so damn freaking cool. Mega Evolution's cool in general, but Mega Aggron. You know, though, I still stand by the belief that they should have had a Mega Farfetch. That was the one thing I was very disappointed about with this generation. Whoops. With Generation Y next. Don't get me wrong. Awesome generation. Great Pokemon. Awesome new additions. But I wish they added just a couple new evolutions for some of the older Pokemon, like Dunsparce, made it a fairy type. Farfetch, give it a new evolution or something. I mean, they made Mr. Mime a fairy type, Clefairy a fairy type. I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, why? Wow, that did like no damage to that dude. Why are you leaving out the Pokemon that could use it? And they have a lot of turns. Jeez, I don't know. It's just funny, but it's what it is.
Now.
Stop it. Wow, that gun is doing nothing to that move. It's still awesome though. Mega Gengar is really cool looking. Oh no, there's lights. Now, I think what I might do... see, I'm not 100% sure because I kind of want to just fade out to once I kill this guard to when the Marmoto get... Well, actually though, since the Marmoto is so close by, it's okay, never mind. So yeah, this is actually going a lot quicker than it did before. I know it doesn't seem like it is, but trust me it is. Because I didn't block off anything that would, you know, get in his way, he's coming by a lot quicker. How about we let you deal with this, Aika? You can deal with this one, Aika.
Count me in.
Oh. Wow, this guy has a lot of defense. I thought you would have been able to kill him, but I guess not. What is with this guy?
My turn, okay?
God, this guy has some serious defense on him. Wow, even if I shoot him in the head, it will still take quite a
Pull
few
it
shots.
Bang, bang, baby!
Oh, come on, he is right there. Alright, well, I'm just gonna
Don't give them an
get Alicia
opportunity
right
to
here.
attack.
God, though, he has a lot of life. Or at least very good defenses.
Right, here I go.
He can't even do anything to us, though, which is pretty funny.
Bang, bang, baby!
Are you serious? Ah, I shot at the wrong place. Stupid me. I should have shot at his head. I thought that the shots would have killed him, but I was wrong. Oh well, we'll just let the tank finish him off.
Entering combat.
Next, we shoot off Asara's smokescreen round.
Fire!
Beep. One shot.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Alright. Hello, ladies. And that's it. And now we just wait for the Marmota. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Since there's no one else and he just has to move forward, he doesn't have to deal with the rocks. This shouldn't take too long. Look how many turns he has. The only thing, though, is that we had to wait for the mortars, which is a tad annoying. But don't worry, viewers. The cutscene we get at the end of this is well worth the wait. An awesome cutscene. It really does look like he has eyes there. Alright, he's almost here. Come on. Yes, we know. We don't care about the mortars. They're never, like, near me. There was only, like, one time they were actually near me, and I just avoided them. See, look, even when I didn't have the rocks in the way, it still takes about 10 turns. Just think how long it takes when you have the rocks there. It's really crazy to think. It must take at least... Ooh, gosh. I just put my controller in my lap and it started vibrating and almost fell on the floor. It must take at least twice that time. Or something. And the Marmota is destroying those homes. That jerk. Oh no, those telephone poles. Those houses are going into the glitchiness of him. That's a really powerful thing to just phase through matter. I believe one more or two more turns should do it. But first we...
Sir, there's another fork!
Let's block their course with a rock slide like before. We're not far from the Royal Guard's minefield now. Hang in there, Sevens!
Well, I already did it, well, can see it's already blocked. Why is it that their mortars are never close to me? Are mortars like something you can't really aim, or is this something you just kind of sporadically shoot? And look how many turns I have, not that I even need a single damn one. I should just spend a whole turn doing orders, and just giving them all to Alicia, and just making her destroy the Marmoto. I bet she could. I mean, she is Valkyrie after all. And, you know, not even Valkyrie. I mean, Alicia, throughout most of the game, has been the one doing almost all the work. I mean, I think there's only a couple of missions where I do not use her, and even then, the missions I've used her, she pulls the weight pretty much all by herself. And I think we won. Yep. Yay! I can't wait for this cutscene. It's such a great cutscene. I'm gonna shut up during the whole thing. Because I'm gonna be crying.
Operation complete! We managed to lead the Dreadnought here!
Gonna get a bootload of money. Look at all that Moonian experience. I got a gun I don't care about because I don't really... I mean, I am gonna need my snipers for the final battle, but that's for like 1 second, I think. Unless I screw up. I like the way those tanks look. They're so tiny!
Look at that. We're raining cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan? No wonder of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant?
Hey, that a person out there?
What are they thinking? What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself.
That's insane!
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Forgive me, Welkin. I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Welkin, wondering why I was born like I am. A Valkyria. If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they? But no. That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Gallia. Valkyria. I never wanted this! I am Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchiot is dead.
Blue flame, she wouldn't! Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her? Fine. 45 degrees to port! All ahead full! Now!
Alicia!
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the Marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country!
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't. Welkin, I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welkin,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia, I love you.
Welkin.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me? I would be with you, together. Always.
Yes, always.
Oh man, that scene gets me going. And as I watched that scene the first time, oops, my cup. I cried, and while I was crying, I tore up any Last Man cards I had because that scene is awesome. I love that scene. It reminds me so much of Final Fantasy IX at the end with Zidane and Princess Garnet. It's a great scene. This is a great scene.
You're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
And yes, Otacon,
Just
love
look at
can
that happy
indeed
couple,
bloom on the battlefield.
And I get the big scoop. That is, I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear? Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, welcome. We'll hear your orders.
We go to hunt the Marmota. We'll head straight for Randgrease. All right, everyone. Let's get moving.
So yeah, that's a great scene. I mean, how can you not like it? These two, whoops, I did not mean to skip that, I'm sorry. But these two characters been together at the beginning of the war, admit their love for each other. It's a great scene. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and we will go ahead and take on Chapter 17, The Bridge to Hope, in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue to play Valkyria Chronicles. Okay, bye then.